This country was deeply traumatized by the Fukushima nuclear disaster 4.5 years ago. Japanese people had been told in the 60s and 70s that nuclear power was absolutely safe and no disaster could ever happen. And yet that's exactly what did happen in 2011 when 3 reactors at Fukushima melted down. In the aftermath of that, more than 100,000 people had to evacuate their homes. Many of them still cannot go home to this day. And so the public is deeply sceptical now of the government's claims that the nuclear power industry has got its house in order and that these plants, the one going back online today, is completely safe and they've got nothing to worry about.
Does Japan need nuclear power?
Yes, I think there is a fairly good economic argument for switching these reactors back on because Japan doesn't have coal or oil or gas. It has to import vast quantities of those products from overseas. That's costing Japan a lot of money. Electricity bills have gone up considerably since the 2011 shutdown of the nuclear plant. So there is a good economic argument for switching them back on. But the protesters will say Japan should invest in other things, renewable energy, solar power, wind power and others, and that can replace the nuclear that Japan should be giving up.